Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from Jacksonville. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, Lion! Here we go.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he's going to be hit and drop behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got his man, it's complete to Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Red on red.
Now here's Lawrence. Pass into the hands of the rookie from Florida State. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Hey, go!
Lawrence. Moving to his left. He'll take this one up close to the first down marker. Spot it where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9. Now it's second and 1.
17-yard line.
Decent 24. Here we go.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run here. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
On first and 10, Lawrence. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 4th TD grab of the season. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. If that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
On first and 10. Ward. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, not much there, maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On the set. Second down and 8.
Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, Ward. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
And that is incomplete. Chip Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. And now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Titans are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Rip, 23.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he gets it to about the 34-yard line.
10 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
On rep.
Right back to Tootin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Lawrence. That's caught. Downfield by Hunter. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break over. And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield. Jeffrey Simmons getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Hey, go. Hey, Ginger.
To throw is Lawrence. He finds Thomas coming across the field. And he'll move his ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 7-3 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Hey, run.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hey, son, it's us.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. He's got it at the 3. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is third and goal.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Hey, Soko, hot.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. Moving outside the pocket. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's his first touchdown of the new year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars extend their advantage to 14-3. Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Now, first down throw for Ward. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Open right side is a Okonkwo. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
It's a big one for Tennessee. 32 yards.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Rolling right. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Chimdike that time. And that will lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Third, they need 8. Throwing again is Ward. He's got it inside the 5. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal.
Come on, go!
Now give on the ground, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Titans. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Titans are back within 4. It is 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, this is Strong. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Hey, easy, Ralph!
A first down throw for Lawrence. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Second down, Lawrence. Forced to his right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield. The next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial Shooting. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Hey, Lion! Son, it's on.
On the give, it's Tootin. He works free, right side. And he will get into the end zone. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
That was a special run, Mike. I mean, it's just rare to have that combination of contact, balance, and strength to not only run through the contact, but then to also have the speed to break away once you get into the open field.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Ward. Got one for Tennessee. 33 yards. First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, here's Ward. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Titan first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Again, it's Ward. Exiting the pocket right. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
19 Tiger,
To the air again. Ward. He's got his man. Complete to Iomanner. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Flush to his right. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Titans are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Ready? Ready, go!
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Titans are back within 4. It's 21-17. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, this is Strong. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Hey, go, go! Silver!
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Looking downfield. That's Musgrave, the tight end. That one good for 29.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Lawrence now on second down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And third down coming up.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Done. There we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Hold the ready. Get it.
And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw is Ward. That's complete to DK. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. Pickup of 46 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's a run going left. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown Titans. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Titans extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, this is strong. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Real quick. They be on their rapid pay the bills. And now I'm fit it. Not even a little bit.
Hey, run. Hot.
They go play action for Lawrence. Out to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
At the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Now let's go.
Hand off, it's Tootin. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10.
Hey, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey.
On first down, Lawrence. This one complete right side. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50.
First and 10 on the 13-yard line.
Red on red.
On first down, they'll go with Tootin. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here.
That one, take it in. Dark Red Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
This will be returned from the 2. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
Brings up second and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Ready, so from 37, here's second and 9. They'll motion the slot man right. Out of the gun, Ward. No one open. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Jaguars have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That's caught over the middle by Kyle Manor. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
15 yards.
Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first and 10, Ward. Left side, taken in by Manor. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another.
And another first down, and another big gainer. This time, 23 yards.
The Titans first down.
On the ready. Cowboys. Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing is Ward. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing on third down, Ward. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. And he's into the end zone. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Red on red. Hey, attention.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
All right, let's go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he is going to have a Jags first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on that 3rd and 4. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Lawrence. That is hot. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 36.
We'll try the right side with Tootin. Good running inside the 25. And he'll be taken down. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10 at the
Lawrence.
23-yard line.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed.
First and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. On first down. Ward. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
caught out wide on the RPO. And a good game. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Ward. He'll spot before a Longhorn. Gunnar Helm. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Here in the 4th quarter, you just can't predict how many possessions you have left, so you can't let any of them go to waste. So far, this has been a fantastic drive. It's a drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a late lead here in the 4th quarter.
Finding room to the 20, to the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. A gain there of 21. That's good for a Titan first down.
Really nice job getting this ball out to the edge, and then once he's able to get clear of the D-line, get vertical and accelerate down the sideline. That's a great run. He's forced out of bounds, but not before setting up 1st and goal.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that.
And he will score again. Touchdown Titans. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Here comes Hearn from the 3. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Reload! Let's go.
This drive begins with a run by Cheaton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard.
He'll step up and run, and he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Hey, go, Silver.
They'll stick to the ground. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Now, 1st and goal.
Hey, run. Son, this is hot. Bring it. Silver.
They'll keep it on the ground. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The ball carrier.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger, touch.
To the goal line and in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll run here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll drop the throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the 1st down and preserve that final timeout. From the gun, here's Ward. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here comes second down.
Let's go now.
Throwing, Ward. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down for Tennessee.
Here we go. Here we go.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. That's made right side by Heilman. And the Titans going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here to stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Here we go. First and goal.
Ready. Bring it. Crack up. Go.
He'll run, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game. From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Come on. Come on. Set. Ready.
They'll go with him again. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's third and goal. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment. And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10.
Rip. 23. Hey, Soko, so hunt. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. His throw left side is complete. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. And now a timeout. We are under 10 seconds to go. From here, it's a long field goal. What are they going to do?
Lisa 24. 11. Hey, tomato.
On first and 10, Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head, because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction, because that defender got both hands on it, but just couldn't come down with the pick.
That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.